Hi, my name is Damon with LoanBidz.com. Today we're going to talk about 30-year fixed loans for your pool of rental properties. Stay tuned. We've got a lot of great details for you. If you like what you hear, hit subscribe. I'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. So let's get into the subject of 30-year fixed loans for your pool of rental properties. But I'm going to back up a little bit, give you a little bit of a history. So for the last 5 or 6 years, if you wanted to do a portfolio loan for your rental properties, you had the options of a 5-year balloon or a 10-year balloon with a 30-year amortization. And many times that particular product carried a very punitive prepayment penalty called yield maintenance. And in those particular situations, if you wanted to sell your properties, you were kind of stuck either into paying a huge prepayment penalty or not selling them. So with these new products, you've got a lot of great flexibility. The 30-year fixed, which is a lot better because you're not forced out after 5 or 10 years. These are cross-collateralized loans. So the properties are cross-collateralized, the paperwork, the legal expenses are much, much less. And quite honestly, the rates sometimes are even better. So picture that right now. You can get a rate between 4 and 6.5% on a pool of your rental properties, 30-year fixed, no punitive prepayment penalty. Most cases it's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 step down, or maybe even a 3, 2, 1 step down prepay. And again, this particular product has exploded. The 5 and 10-year balloon products for us right now really only fit if we get a pool in that is properties that are worth less than $100,000 each. But if you've got properties worth $100,000 plus, this cross-collateralized 30-year fixed portfolio rental loan is amazing. Again, the rates look a little bit better than if you were just to do a single rental loan. And again, the factors that determine the type of deal you're going to get are pretty much the same as a standard rental loan. Let me go into that. So with rental loans today, including these portfolio loans, the key factors are, 1, your FICO score. If you want the biggest loan possible and the best rate possible, you got to get your credit score up in the 700s. Some lenders even improve pricing all the way up to 780 or 800. So for sure, in order to get on a cash out 75% LTV or on a purchase 80 LTV, you kind of got to have a 700 to 720 plus FICO score. So take some time before you apply, find out what your scores are, and then if you need to do some work on those before you apply, do it. We have some tools here if that's something that you need help with that are of no cost. We can help you find and target that right FICO score to get that deal you're looking for. So next factor is your LTV. So again, if you want the maximum LTV, your rates are going to be a little bit higher. You might be in the 5-ish% range, sometimes even as high as 6% if you want 80% on a purchase. But again, that combination of your excellent FICO score and that LTV request is going to really determine where, those are the dials that determine where your rate is going to be, where your fees are going to be. So I have clients right now that I'm able to find a way to get them rates in the 4s. Typically right now what we're seeing is to get rates in the 4s, you got to have that super high FICO score, and typically an LTV in the 65 to 70% range will get you there. If you want 75, you're looking in usually 5 to 5.25% in today's market, and this is as of mid-March 2021. If this is something you want to do, I wouldn't delay much longer. If you hear in the news The 10-year Treasury continues to climb up. It was at 170-ish yesterday, but it continues to go up. And a lot of these 30-year fixed products are pegged with their rates to that 10-year swap or 10-year Treasury. So as you see rates creep up, these 4% rates on rental loans may evaporate here before you know it. So we're trying to do our best to get as many people in and lock in these low rates, lock in these great cash flows as well. So there's one other feature that I wanted to bring up, and that is that many of these loans allow an interest-only option if that's important to you. So in many cases, I may have some high-value properties that don't cash flow really good according to where the lenders require. And in that particular case, sometimes our clients are electing an interest-only option to get them that maximum amount of money and give them the best overall cash flow situation for that pool of properties. So that feature exists as well if you'd like to take advantage of that. So again, let me go back and just summarize here. So your portfolio rental loans, the keys are your FICO score and the LTV you want. Get that FICO score up to get your very best deal. Don't delay too much longer as rates seem to be creeping higher if you want it to take advantage of extracting some cash from your existing properties, or if you want to purchase properties. So again, right now the maximum LTVs for a purchase or a rate and term refi, which is a no cash out refi, are around 80%. If you want cash out, typically that maximum is 75%. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If this is something you're investigating or thinking about, feel free to give us a call. There's no cost to you to find out the information on where your portfolio will price out. So again, we've got access to pretty much all of the top private lenders in this particular space, so we can quickly price that and give you some options. So give us a call at 636-552-4710, or simply go to LoanBidz.com, put in your information, and one of our account executives will get with you promptly. So until next week, everyone continue to stay safe.